Okay. Sound. Is there sound? Sound. Do I have any chats? Hello, how's everybody doing? I hope it works. I haven't done this in forever. Twitch. Nope, I want multi-stream. Refresh. Refresh the chat. Nobody. Is there sound? Hello? Sound? Yes, no, maybe? I gotta figure out what's going on. Something's not working right. Poop sticks. I'm probably gonna have to throw up every computer over here. There we go. I want to everything I can before my stuff here. As the rough out process kind of figured out. I'm happy to answer any questions. So, what do you want to know? I have no problem helping out. Looks like I missed one of your comments because I'm looking over here on YouTube. Do I have sound? Yeah, I guess I have sound. I don't want a bunch of echo. Okay, so there we go. Where are you watching at? I am streaming on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch right now. So let me know where you're watching from. Luna, you want to be in on this too? She's up past her bedtime. Oh, I'm not. Whatever. Log in. Woohoo! Facebook, YouTube. I'm trying to figure out detail work though. That's not a problem. I can help you out with that. See the detail in this. For those, just get some different gouges. I have this U gouge. And that's my flat gouge. And then a triangle, a V. A U and a V. I use the V to do the hair. And I use the U to do the top part. And then I also just switch over to the bottom and poke the crap out of it. Focus. This might help. It might help if I shut my door. Turn my volume. Can you hear me better now? How about now? I've got to try to figure out settings and stuff. Sorry, guys, it's taking a little bit. 75823 1. Somebody. Princess! Oh, you got buoy on.
I need to make more buoy channels.
Cool. I am trying to get everything set up. Ooh, night night. I want to say hi to everybody.
Who's watching?
I don't know. A couple people I think. I'm not actually sure because I haven't done this in so long. I don't remember all my stuff. But it looks like it's working. You're getting some flat fillet pieces. Sounds good on my end. Okay. Yeah, that's what. This is flat pieces that I've been doing. This thing.
All right.
Go say night night. I'll say night night. Night night. Oh, don't do that. You little monkey gripping stuff with your toes. Daddy does it too. A night night. You also night night love too, Ivy?
Is she going to that bed?
Or not? Your Twitch login was successful. I know it was. I got to set up to do my time lapse carving, so bear with me for just another second, or 2 or 3 or 4, however long it takes. I don't know. La 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 la. Wee. Now this piece of wood is called poplar. That's what I'm using right now. I think you've seen the time lapse earlier. I've been posting those. I'm trying to post those to here. I keep forgetting I have all this other stuff. I mainly focus on Facebook, but it looks like everybody is getting off of Facebook. So I'm going to start posting on YouTube, and I'm also on Twitch streaming right now. It says I've got 3 people watching. Where are you watching from? Are you on Facebook, Twitch, or YouTube? I need to camera, switch to mode to time lapse. Get this all set up. Okay. Time lapse set. Now I need my glove. We're gonna go with this. What do we got here? Lay this down. Right there. How's that look? I know you guys can't see it, but that looks pretty good in my time lapse, so that you guys can have something to read while you're watching me dig in. Okay, so I don't have anything to work with right now. Still waiting. That's okay. I use flex cut tools. They're extremely sharp. Get a cut proof glove or cut resistant. They can still be cut through. Be extremely careful. Um, when I first started, 6 years ago, I was like, I don't need no stinking glove. I don't know if you can see that big gash right here. I took a 1-inch chisel to the hand. Took like 6 stitches. Then I got cut here. Another 6 stitches. Then this one it cut here, and then all the way around, and it cut the nerve, so I don't feel the top of my finger. So get a glove. These are we care at nocry.com. This nocry.com is the maker of this. I don't know if that works. We can do it this way. Yeah, just nocry.com. But they're on Amazon. That's where I got it from. So, okay. Anyways, let's get the camera back up and going. I forgot about that. Let's time lapse. There we go. Let's go. Now we're going to start digging in. How's everybody doing? Where are you watching from? I'm not a stranger to cuts, but yeah, I have leather gloves I'm going to use. Okay, that's good. Yeah, I'm not a stranger to cuts neither, but still, hospital trips are no fun. And not having the filling in the top of this finger, it makes a lot of difference that you don't realize until it's gone. So what I did, I went around the edge and I made what is called a stop cut. We infringe. Yay! Hey, how you doing? And then after you make the stop cut, I normally just go back through and make sure it's nice and deep. Then I just go into the inside and go to that cut gently, because you will pop stuff out if you go too rough. Then you just keep doing that back and forth until you've got your desired depth. Which right now I'm just going to pop everything out and then go back through and deepen it up as I'm doing the knotwork stuff. I have done one of these before, just one, like this. So this is my second one doing it like this. I mainly do these. Yeah, I bet needle picks are not fun. I sold, yeah, whatever. I used to sew when I was younger. Odin's. I'm well, great to see you. Thank you. Yeah, I paid the $20 to do the all three streaming again. So I'm back for at least 1 month, unless I can make $20 to get it again for next month. But I'm here until at least the 14th of July. I'm going to try to stream as much as I can. Make it worth it. I don't know if did I leave all the links and stuff in the description? Those are so cool. Thank you. So I've been streaming a little bit on Facebook, just Facebook. But then I decided to go back to Twitch and YouTube. Mainly because of Caleb there. Because he said something about not being on Facebook. And I keep forgetting that Facebook is dying, so I gotta get to the other places as well. I just started a new medicine, so that might be helping some. Started it on Thursday, so. But Monday I got up and I was able to carve some. Today I've been able to carve. So I think it's helping a little bit. That's looking better. Oh, I think I took that part out and left this in. So I've only got 2 viewers though, so. Tutorial. I have not. I haven't really thought about doing tutorials for anything. Well, that's a lie. I was gonna do it. I was gonna start an OnlyFans and do it that way, but they told me no, so I think I'll just post it on YouTube. I need to get my YouTube followers up. I've only got like 150. But if you want, I don't mind doing a one-on-one Zoom call with you if you'd like, Caleb. When you get your tools and stuff. Alone. Tomorrow would not be the same without us. I'm still confused on how to use patterns and where to draw lines. I'm totally dig tutorials. Might help some users with their alters. Wish I didn't have. Wish I don't have Zoom and I have no idea how to use it. Not really good with fancy tech. Well, no worries. I'm so used to using Facebook. I use Zoom with my therapist every now and then, so. But with this is just a design I found on Google that a couple of my friends have asked me to do for them. So I was like, sure, I'll do that for you. $18 over there. I gotta stop it every 30 seconds, so it's perfect for Facebook. See, the problem is I get paid for Facebook Reels, so that's why I've been focusing there. But they just changed up how they do their pay stuff, and I'm like, alright, bye. So now I'm starting all this stuff again. So here's to hoping not to waste 20 bucks to do the streaming. I think there's a link with all my link trees and all that other stuff, all the ways you can help me, all that other good stuff. I've only got, I think it's just Caleb. Alright. Bitchin' full moon, y'all. It was at 7:20 something a.m. this morning, but it's going to be nice and full out there tonight. Get out there and look at it. Go howl at the moon. So FlexCut has a bunch of these tools, and they're interchangeable. I have like 30 of these. Confused on how to add hair. You know what? Tomorrow I will go live and do a start to finish something. I've got something on my list I can do. I think I got to do like a 6-inch Loki. I'll do a 6-inch Loki tomorrow if I can finish this tonight. And I'll show you how to do the hair and all that good stuff. You know what? I'm just going to stop this and we can. I want to do that now. Okay. Piece of wood. This will work. Little piece of ass wood. Oh, where's my flex cut? I just got a chipper blade. Eyes are really tricky. As you can see, I don't do eyes that much. I think Odin's the only one that's really got an eye. Then I even do tiny pocket altar ones. Normally I just it's got a big knot here, so I may not use this piece. Unless we put it at the back. Working with knots are really tricky. That's okay, that's why we put it behind it. And see how I'm just taking off the opposite corners and leaving these so it's kind of like an oval. That wolf would make a killer ear box for shirts. Yeah, but it's just a random Google image I found, so I can't do anything with it. If somebody wants to draw me something, I'll gladly put them on t-shirts. And I'll even trade you a carving for it, because I've done that before. I did that with Patrick Wallish for the Watoski shirt. Let's see, I just flip it back and forth, getting it kind of just the shape you want. What do you want? Who would you like to do? You just want me to do like a face or what? You want me to carve like an Odin? It'd be a perfect little Odin. We got 5 people watching now. How's everybody doing? Where are you watching from? I am streaming on YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook. Still not working on that wolf right now. I'm not doing time lapse, so I can take my phone down. Give me my glove back. Yeah, Odin. Okay. So start with. I normally just start with the hood. And you know, go. I gotta open my door. It's getting hot in here. Yeah, Facebook. Awesome. Then we just shape out the head. Okay. Now that we got most of that out of the way, I start by making this. And then I do the nose. Sometimes I'll just do this. Then we start by making our stop cuts at the base of the hood here. We get our nose, we make our stop cuts for it. It's mainly just so I don't lose the lines. And you'll see what I'm talking about in just a minute. Now we go into those stop cuts around the bottom of the nose first. Then we take a side, we go up and into it. The same over here. That way we got the nose picking out underneath the hood. Now we just straighten this up just a little bit. And here in a second we'll go through and do the eyes and everything, but we just come back over here. I can flip it over and draw here and there, never anything original, mostly fan art stuff. That's okay. You draw me some fan art. I love having fan art. I have a wall where people send me stuff that I put fan art on. It's awesome. I have a P.O. box. Anybody wants to send me anything? Now that I've got most of the, see the nose is raised out a little bit. Now I'll go through and make the outline of his face. Down just a little bit. Now take out the outside so that it looks like his face is popped out. You just go in on the sides a little bit. Come over here, do that again on this side. Be careful not to break your loop there on your hood here. I normally take and put the hood drop right at the edge of the face. That way you've got just a little bit of stuff to work with going around on each side. And I just push some of this down just a little bit. You want to leave a bunch of it so you can do the beard. I actually drew through it the other day, inspired by Marvel. Oh, no worry. I love Marvel Thor. And regular Thor. I love comic Thor. I don't know if you can see. But I have an early Thor. I have two early Thors, but this one's graded. It's only a 3.5, but hey, I don't care. Then, we just clean up a little bit. But we come over to the top of it too. And we pull out, and we push the face down to where it's behind it. And this is going to be our mustache. The top of the mustache. And just make sure you keep going deeper and deeper on the sides here. So you got the desired depthness of the face that you want. I have tips on my website. If you want to give me a tip for anything, you can. I think they got his character pretty spot on. Well, he had red hair and he's got a giant dad bod, but he's incredibly stupid. Then you can do however you want with your mustache. Remember, you're human. Nothing has to be perfect. Then we come down and go into that stop cut gently because you don't want to mess up the mustache. That's the thing. You gotta go slow and gentle. Then from here, we come down. We just make the beard. I'm gonna do a beard bead in this one, right above his hands. Then I'm gonna do the top of the hand there. And kind of just bring it all the way to there, to there. This one's gonna have a little bit extra. Right there. And we'll cut like that. And come over here. There we go. Where not? There it is. I normally just do this with this knife for now, but you do whatever you're good used to. I make my stop cuts the same way. I'm just using my knife, and then I come into them. If you do this way, go extremely slow, wear a glove. Basically, that's just how we remove everything that we don't want on the bottom there. I come through like this and go in and just fix the other arm here. I've been carving for 6 years now. Well, 6.5 years. It gets a lot easier. You just have to don't give up on it. Normally here, I just kind of make like a rotating. I think they're watching Pirates of the Caribbean. And you just pretty much round it out the way you want. I have ADHD, so I bounce around a lot. Just really worried about messing. You will. That I'm not gonna lie, you will. Don't worry about it though. The more you worry about it, the more you're gonna fuck up. But it's don't give up. Just I'll show you the very first thing I carved. Very first thing I carved. Here's 2018. Here's 2022. That's better over here. No. I just have to keep it down here. That's awesome. Yeah, I have a bunch of sea stuff on my altar over there for Nord. I've carved Nord and Ran. Freya Freyr. I've carved just about everybody. I offer like 33 different pocket altars. I have poems for that many different gods and goddesses. I was born and raised with the gods. My grandpa taught me everything. I grew up in the backwoods of Kentucky. I didn't have running water till 97. I used an outhouse most of my life. Most of my childhood, anyways. Now I'm going to switch over because I can never find the right position to get into from that one. And we just go to that stop cut and then make it a little deeper so you don't actually mess anything up. Take the arm and make it just a little deeper right there. Then you go into the beard. Go under the beard. So it looks like he's hiding something. Being all mysterious like Odin is. What you hiding under your beard? How's everybody doing? I got 3 people. I have not. I heard they're okay though. I don't really read any of the books. All of my knowledge comes from my grandpa. Um, I don't know if you shop on Amazon or not, but I do have a coloring book on Amazon. You know, it's the Elder Futhark. Color with me. On this page, it's got a poem by my poem dude David Bosquez. It's Elder Futhark. From the branches you hang, a sacrifice to yourself is made. For wisdom and knowledge, magic and power, your life to the well you gave. Odin, All-Father, one-eyed watcher, tonight under the light of this full moon, grant me sight. Guide me on the path of these runes. Wisdom and health, love and wealth, all can be divined within my heart. For in my mind I know these to be true, the power of the Elder Futhark. David T. Bosquez. Hey Wyatt, yeah, it's been a while. Um, I don't know. I have a coloring book on Amazon. And the very last page just has a rundown of all the runes. Yeah, come color with me. And on the back, it's got what I do. And continue to just, shape off little by little. When I first started, my go-to was, a grain of rice, little small cuts. But now that once you get the hang of it, you'll be doing all kinds of stuff. That coloring book is awesome. Thank you. Might get it just for the poems. My poem guy has his own book of the poems. So you can find his book on Amazon as well. It's The Call from the Gods. It's got all of my pocket altar poems. It's got a few of the other poems that he just done. So if you're looking for just the poems, he has a book for that. Yeah, see. Here's the ones he wrote for me, which is pretty much most of the book. Then here's the ones that he released just for the book. So, there's a few that he released just for his own book. It's A Call from the Gods, Poetry to Deity, Odin's Beard Woodworking Collection. You can find this on Amazon. Caleb, nice to see somebody else in the chat. Wyatt, who are you carving? I'm working on an Odin. Yep, just working on an Odin. I was doing kind of a tutorial for Caleb there. He's going to start wood carving soon. But then, I go back to doing the stop cut stuff here so we can do that and then go down the side of the beard. This is where you can shape however you want the beard to look, or you can just do a straight line. I do like that. I'll cut this one down a little bit. I'll probably take out some of this back. So he's not so chunky. That's better. arm. I don't know. I may have been whispering there. Oh, good to see you. Cool. How fitting. Thanks, Wyatt. Same. Congratulations. I hope it ends up better than my other hobbies. I do. It will. But hey, don't give up on your other hobbies neither. I do everything. You gotta do everything. You keep yourself busy. I do paintings. Doesn't matter if you're good or not. Just do it. Midgard Musings. Hey, how you doing? See, little painting I done. Here's a little drawing I did. What's up, Midgard? What's up, Midgard? Hey, what's up, Midgard? How you doing? I think I'm going to the river tomorrow. They finally got rid of those stupid, it's too cold to go into river warnings. It's probably still going to be cold, but I don't really care. So we're about to start doing the detail on the beard and stuff. But first we're going to not forget it to do the beard bead. Always do your stop cuts and then come into them. So here I'm going to be switching over to my V. This is my V tool. Do sketches. I don't do sketches and stuff like that. You should. It's it's never good to do that. Good to get cold every now and then. Shocks your system. Oh, I take cold showers. I got that. Cold showers are good for your depression. And then you see, I'm just making little lines, not huge straight ones. Then you just come over, make some different stripes. Then you just dig in what kind of details you want to see. But you don't want to go too close up to it because you're going to turn around and then go into to make it look like it's under the bead. Yeah, but when it's still you can't shock your system that bad. Oh, you do. Okay. Yeah, it's good to do that. Been pretty chilly in Washington State. Been meaning to get out more. Yeah, we've had a few days in the 70s and 80s here, but not many. Oh, it's been like 75s. But we finally got the okay that we can get in the water. It's not gonna turn into frostbite. Hypothermia and all that good stuff. Top of the mountains are finally clear. I just keep shaping it because it bugs me. I'm in New York, it's hot as hell in the Christian kind. Yeah, and the small ones under the mustache. And you just make some more deep ones down through the middle. Then you come up through them in whichever way you want. Then you flip it over and go back down again the same way to give it however much detail or not detail you want. But you want to make sure you keep it under the bead thing here. Don't forget to do it on the sides too. Yeah, definitely watching Pirates. Can you guys hear it? Do I need to shut my door? Am I going to get in trouble for violating some kind of stuff? How does it mess with them? It's hot, over 90 degrees. Yeah, I've seen some of your videos. When you posted the one, we were on our way to the park. Today was the last day of school for the kids. So we went to a park we haven't been to before. We were going to go to a new park that we'd never been to before, but it was under construction, so we had to backtrack. Over here, it looks better this way because it was kind of boxy looking to me. And if you want, you know, dig in deeper for your details, however you want. There's taint. Yep. The fires, but glad it's not this year hot enough to start fires. Oh yeah, fires are not good. I got out 3 days earlier. I skipped the rest. I've been trying to get out more. Luna had her head start, and we went to the playground there this morning. My apparently my doctor's stuff was under a ransomware attack or whatever, so everything was down and nothing was working. They had to close the offices. So I didn't get to meet with my therapist today. They said no patient data was compromised, but I don't know. It is what it is. Hopefully I'll get to see Ben tomorrow. Let me go back up here with your B tool to do the mustache. Same way as the beard. Make some little cuts towards the top. And flip it over and make some more cuts going down. And you just kind of connect them a little bit if you want. But it's all personal choice. Sometimes less is better, more is better. Then I have a not so deep U. Like this, a little U gouge. I'm getting my podcast recorded and uploaded Thursday's premiere. Awesome. I'm seeing if any parks in my area has a basketball court. Got my ball today. That's awesome. Well, already recorded, but working on uploading it anyway. Nice. Hey, Jesse, we should do something again soon. Get together and Rickroll the world. You know, Rickroll them in my way. How's everybody doing today? And this just kind of makes the robe details go deep as you want, or not as deep as you want. I just kind of go around the edge of the, supposed to be the top of the little hood or whatever. Yep, they're watching Pirates. Thank y'all for tuning in and watching with me. Matt, the man who rickrolled the world. I'm working on it. Definitely, Matt. It's been a while. I've been busy for me here like crazy. Yeah, it is. It's pretty crazy. It's been crazy for everybody. I don't know. I started a new medicine last Thursday, and I think it's been helping. It's helped a lot since I got diagnosed with bipolar, and they took me off my antidepressant med and started me on a new one. Then they wanted to start me on something different, and then the kids kept getting sick. My med doctor kept having to call out. Then we finally got a hold of her, and she got me a new med the other day, last Thursday. So, but since Monday, I've been in a better mood, and I've been wanting to carve. It's just felt a little lighter, I guess. Hearing Jack Sleem in my head. Yeah, I don't know if you can hear the TV in there or not, but I've had a lot going on. Feels empty coming down from this surfing high of school. But now I'll be back in a natural state soon. Yeah, today was the last day of school for the twins. How's everybody else? You guys still in school? You out? Your kids, family members? I just kind of shape off the edge of the shoulder here to give it a shoulder. That's better. Then we go through with this, the shallow U. I have a deep U that I use for doing details on armor. Your wood's been shipped? That's awesome. I hope when you get your wood and stuff, you can rewatch this video because I'm pretty sure they stay up. I don't remember how it works. I'm back to streaming through Streamlabs. So I'm streaming Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. If you haven't noticed, I've been doing time-lapse carvings of this wolf on my Facebook. I'm slowly posting them to YouTube. So check this out. 2013. Yeah, I 2007 when I got my GED. I've been out since 2007. I just have a GED. Then you just keep slowly chipping away until you got the right amount of robe detail. Another thing is sandpaper. 180 grit, 220 grit. Those are the main ones I use. If I'm doing something that I want to be super smooth, I'll go up to 300, 400. And I take this, I use it for the eye as well. And there you have a little Odin. So do I. Never graduated college. Oh, that's good. It's good to know I'm not alone. Just having the GED. I think I'll make a post about that. You red and yellow. That's good. Never got to go to college. My opinion, you lucked out. Yeah. So there's a little Odin. Then I get some 180. And you just go to town sanding everything down until it's as smooth as you want. Some people like having a little bit of the stuff where it's not super smooth, so it still looks like it's hand done. Sometimes I have to grab this thing just to detail, get some of the extra little details and stuff out. And I can't give it the sandpaper. Oh no, I actually have a. I'll be right back, guys. the volume back is the main thing. Oh, little wooden boy. Damn sure did awarded 30K in student code. Yep, that's for sure. Oh, it's gonna show all the. Of course, I could never work for anyone. What? Yeah, to me, life isn't worth trying to figure out how to live the most comfortable way. So long as I have my knowledge, I could be tortured and live blissfully. Carve a goat for Thor. I've carved a few goats for Thor. These are some of my earlier work. Pork chop sandwiches. Ooh, pork chop sandwiches. I'm, I've ate turkey and turkey Kobe Jack and mustard sandwich earlier, right before the stream. That was pretty good. Here's my goats that I did. Hey, 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 hey. You're stronger than your battle. Never give up. We are loved. We do matter. We are worthy. We are not a burden. And we are not alone. Tomorrow would not be the same without us. It's me and you. I love you, and I am so proud of you. What's up, Bob? You guys want to say hi? Dad's live.
I can do more carving. I gonna.
What?
I can do more the.
Dad carved an Odin.
That's a video.
Yeah. Dad's live right now.
Whoa.
There's 5 people watching us. That is proof that OBW is the GOAT. No, thank you.
Will you be working on this?
I've been working on it a little bit. How's it look so far?
Good.
Oh, you're gonna show off the other goats? Yeah, the Yule block. The other one's up high. You can't reach it.
I know.
Goat.
It's just pick a little one.
That's the big one. The little one's up there next to the Viking dude.
We also have a little one of the goats. We also have a little one, but it's too high to reach.
You're gonna help me show off some stuff? You're gonna help me show off. Where are my books? The journal and the notebook. The other things I have on Amazon. I have this book on Amazon. It's a coloring book. I don't know if you guys are into coloring or not, but learn about the ruins as you color them. What is that? I don't know what that means. You did an emoji, but it's not showing an emoji for me. Hello, small and easy will check sacrificable child. I don't know. You better not. He's he knows all about Cthulhu. He might sacrifice you.
What did it say?
He said you were a small and easily sacrificable child. I don't think so. You're not so easily sacrificed, are you? Nuh-uh. What are we doing? You gonna show him baby Cthulhu? You wanna read him some of the Cthulhu knowledge that we have? Cthulhu! Even baby Cthulhu loves you. Baby Cthulhu wants to give you a hug. Ah, no, love it. Should we read him a story?
Yeah, that one.
The baby's first mythos. Recitations of these passages have been known to drive impressionable children to the very brink of suicidal madness and despair and beyond. The Eldritch Alphabet. A is for Azeroth, who dwells in the center, dreaming us all from a place we cannot enter. Ah, there's Ivy. Of course, you show up. It's like I just summon her when I start reading this.
Yeah.
Younger sloth. B is for Bahake, an interstellar race that serves a hustler, summoned from the sky. Into space they will fly, and if you shout la la, they'll go faster. C is for Cthulhu, who rise in his place Oriel, a dreaming one sight of one whom would leave most of us gribbling, drooling, and screaming. Look how cute it is, though. Look at those beautiful little eyes.
That's
You
what.
get lost in them. Nah, ha, ha.
What does the newest one say? The one at the bottom.
Careful. Nope, not much of a kid person, are you? I'm not, but they amuse me. I'll give them that. I'm a kid person. I have the twins. They don't look like twins, but these are twins. This is Ivy and David. And then I've got Luna. And then they have an older sister, Samantha, that we don't get to see.
Yep. Let's see.
She's in Kentucky. One little old one sitting in a tree. Two little old ones can cause a town to flee. Three little old ones can bring the world to doom. Four little old ones make the universe a tomb.
Now can we continue?
No, Dad's not going to read the whole book. D is for Dagon, because he's one of the gods, and not for the deep ones, who are just one step from frogs. E is for the elder gods, about whom which not much is known, save that when the sills are broken and the stars align, they probably won't answer the phone. Hey, let's talk about some stars aligning. Here in end of June, I'm gonna be able to see like 4 stars, 4 planets aligned in a nice big thing, and we're gonna open some gates and do some mad dabba 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 dabba. What?
Do a few game nights.
Yeah. F is for the faceless god, or Natharothi by name, the soul and messenger of the elder gods, who lives for mischief and pain. G is for Gorlarth, who lives where it is cold as December and worshipped by snakes, but also forgotten for reasons I cannot remember.
That person looks like a frog back there.
He does, doesn't he? H is for Odd Herbert West, who could revive the dead with his potions, of whom it said played with aliens and making a zombie of Jesus, were just 2 of his more interesting notions. I is for Innsmouth, a hell of a town where the people wear gold and are quite hard to drown. J is for poor Gustav Johnson, an Australian sailor, most sorely tired, who survived pirates, Rel, and even great Cthulhu, then was hit on the head by a bundle of papers and died. K is for Kadath, the home of the gods of earth, which was killed every visitor save for dreaming Rudolph Carter, and thus is not overly known for its myth. Or what? That children's book is a hoot. 15, hate people my own age. I'm 24. I'm old. I won't even say I'm old.
He's 32. How is that old?
Dunwich Horror, the favorite Lovecraft.
How
I
are
haven't
you
read
old?
any Lovecraft other than this beautiful masterpiece. L is for Lovecraft, the father of all modern horror, who invented the mythos after only 2 years of marriage, where most of us would have needed at least 4. M is for the Miskatonic University, an Ivy League school over 200 years old, hosting the largest occult collection in the Western world, and the most varied alumni, I am told. N is for the Necronomicon, that horrid flesh-bound book of magic, the reading of which by mere mortals brings their soul to ends both terrifying and tragic. O is for the Blight Flame Aurochs, the creature of fire that gives off no heat, another
That looks like a feather.
Dilithium to attempt to impose morality on the mythos, a concept mere sour than sweet.
That looks like a feather.
It does, but it's supposed to be fire. It's a fire feather. Anything else? My favorite book. Magic. That's awesome.
That's
Collectible.
nice.
It does say nice. Hey, don't do that. P is for Richard Upton Pikeman. Hey, an artist both famous and renowned, a ghoul in the end, and not much of a friend, but a darling painter as can be found. Q is for Karofze, the great and wise crystalline old one, who will turn our planet to glass hard as granite, certainly in one's perception of fun. R is for Ryan, whose buildings fit together in a non-Excolesian fashion.
Is that a flag whale?
Sure. Its wondrous sight inspired both awe and fright, and no end of murderous person.
Flying whale.
It is a flying whale.
Yippee!
It is a flying whale. S is for Sugaroths, shapeless contours of protoplasmic
How many eyes are
bubbles
there that we can see?
that crush, devour, and kill for a thrill, causing, just a no end of troubles.
There's 11 eyes on that person.
Oh my goodness, just 11?
Yep.
T is for the hounds of Tinderloss, who appear in angles in many a form, to destroy all attempting to travel through time, and to feast on the remains while still warm. U is for Oob, the father of worms, a Boror extenor, who breathes sulfides among his atomical traits, and assisted Xanthruth in the destruction of Mu. V is for Frederick Willem von Zontz, who wrote a book that drove him most mad. It killed him, his best friend, and a lot of other men, which ultimately was just kind of sad. W is for the Whittleys, a strange and mysterious clan, witches and wizards and eaters of gizzards, from whom every sane person just up and ran.
It got a face on it.
It does. It's a person. It's just no person. It's me. It's me when I get old. Without the hair.
He doesn't have any hair.
You have hair, I'm bald.
You have some hair back here, but
Yeah, I go bald. X is for Zulk Sultan, a magician and a city most hated. Both are long gone and forgotten, since interest in them is quite debated. Y is for the snake god Yig, whose hatred of Notharopoli is totally worshipped, extensively in Western Northern American, where they still think he is the Quetzalcoatl.
yeah, can I say that?
What for? Z is for Anton Zonak, a physician sleuth. He is quite a blast, who resides at 13 China Alley. Or at least he soon will, in the past. The second phrase is not their age. He's sort of Lucifer to me, but a bit more blacker. 1 is for Notharophe, for he is the god of 1,000 faces.
Really?
Yeah.
How many faces can he make?
1,000. Maybe even more. No one truly knows.
Can he make Frieza's face?
Probably. 2 is the mother Hydra and the father Godogon, the largest beings of the respective races. 3 is for Azothi, the surviving children of Azoth. What? Very cool, but you lost me. Oh, I'm sorry. I think they're talking about in the chat. I'm not gonna do the rest of the numbers. I wanna skip to something else. Not the Rafi, oh ye of 1,000 faces. When you visit your mom on Thanksgiving, does she set 1,000 places? No, you can't get away from a Tinderlos hound, a Tinderlos hound, a Tinderlos hound. No, you can't get away from a Tinderlos hound, 'cause they're so damn relentless. Through any right angle they can be bound, they can be bound, they can be bound. Away around
What
any
does
curve
bound
can be
mean?
bound, 'cause they're so damn relentless.
What does bound mean? Yeah.
Tied up. So then you'll be a meal for a tenderless hound, a tenderless hound, a tenderless hound.
Unless you know how to
Yes,
train
you'll
one.
be a meal for a tenderless. Do you know how to train one?
No.
Okay then.
How do they give it a steak beef?
Because they're so damn relentless. Give
No,
them some steak beef. All right. Well, fucking right then. My kids are gonna be training tenderless hounds now. Y'all better watch out. You 3 are adorable. Thank you. Yeah, I'm horrible with pronunciations. I don't care.
You don't know how to pronounce pronunciations.
Pronunciations. The way you say the funny words. They go blah 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 blah.
You're one of those.
Yes, I am. And it is way past y'all's bedtime. We're gonna end this now. So tell everybody good night.
Bye. Bye-bye.
It's
Bye-bye.
it is 9:20. Y'all gotta be quiet. I know you. It's bedtime.
No.
No.
Staying right
No,
here.
you're not. It's bedtime. Let's go. Out. Go. Thank you. Good night. All right, guys. Thank you for watching. Remember, you are stronger than your battle. Never give up. We are loved. We do matter. We are worthy. We are not a burden. We are not alone. Tomorrow would not be the same without us. It's me and you. Give yourself a little pat on the shoulder. That's from me to you, whichever shoulder you want. Give yourself a little hug. I love you so much, and I am so proud of you. Yes, I am. Now, y'all go out and have a wonderful night.